Hello friends, today I am going to start to discuss revolt of 1857. Some names I want to revise that you have to remember that these people have sacrificed their lives, right? I just revise the name because it was discussed in the last lecture. The first name is Bahadur Shah Zafar, and the first martyr of the revolt of 1857 is Mangal Pandey, right? And who took the leadership of the 1857 revolt of India? Bahadur Shah Zafar, the Mughal emperor in Delhi, right? Okay, in Kanpur, who took the leadership? Nana Sahib Peshwa, and with him Tatya Tope also joined. This point you have to remember. In Bihar, Jagdishpur was the small center. It's Jagirdar. Jagirdar means the person who is the landlord of that area. Veer Kunwarsi, I said as a brave, to be spoken as the Veer. Kunwarsi, aged person, so many people were saying Dada Veer Kunwarsi. He was the person and he freed Jagdishpur before his death, right? Okay. The another person we remember, Rani Lakshmi Bai of Jhansi. Rani means Queen. Queen Lakshmi Bai of Jhansi, right? He fought very bravely, and even she fought very bravely, and even her enemy armies commanders were also praising, admiring her warrior capacity. That is the point you have to remember. Okay. Now we are moving to the next topic of revolt of 1857, specifically incidents in Gujarat that I am discussing now. So let us continue. In Ahmedabad, in those days, 7th number battalion means group of the soldier. It was spoken as battalion, minimum 600 soldiers in one battalion of British Army was in Ahmedabad. And in June 1857, I repeat the month, June 1857, in those days, the regions of Panchmahal region, Godhra, Jalod, Dahod, in that area, the British Army was moving. The British soldiers were able to recapture. The British soldiers were trying to recapture the area which was lost against Indian soldiers. At that time, Indian soldiers were trying to capture the government offices. So you can understand it was a rebellion and the clashes between British Army soldiers and the Indian soldiers who had revolted or they started rebel. At that time, one group, Nayakda, I repeat the word Nayakda, a group of Panchmahal, they continued to rebel at least for 1 year. Even after the city regions like Ahmedabad, Vadodara was already lost by the Indian soldiers, but they continued. That is the point. What I want to say. See, they had not more support. They are not having more support. They were having their traditional weapons. But the main thing is bravery, what they were showing. That is the point we have to remember. Garbhad Das Patel, the headman of Anand in Kheda district. At that time, they had 2000 volunteers in their support from Koli and Nayakra communities. They also joined the revolt. And Jivabai Thakur of Khanpur, Malaji Joshi, and Krishnadas Dave. These three people, Jivabai Thakur, Malaji Joshi, and Krishnadas Dave, they all supported Garbardas Patel. Here, when Garbardas was defeated, his supporters were captured by Britishers and they were tied on the mouth of cannon and blown with the cannonball fire. This was the punishment given to them to show others, so nobody could take step to fight against Britisher. That's the point you have to remember. Okay. The another person, Garbardas, he was the leader. He was exiled in Andaman Islands cellular jail. At that place, he was died. So remember, this is not a single person. Cellular jail was the jail developed by the Britishers to give torture to the rebellions. So by getting the news, by seeing it, nobody other could try to raise the voice. That is the point you have to remember. Okay. Thereafter, people of Chandup village, Chandupa or Chandapa village, 16 miles away from Idar. The people of this village had decided to join the revolt under the leadership of brothers Nathaji and Yamaji. I repeat the name, Nathaji and Yamaji had taken leadership of revolt. The Britishers had started to camp. Camp means stayed at there in Nandan village. Some people are saying Nandana village. The region is between Okha, the Dwarka area, and Baradi. Baradi is also another village. In between these two regions, the Nandana village is there, and at that place, the British army was camped, stayed, and British commander implemented decision to reach to fort of Bete Dwarka. See, here the people in fort of Bet Dwarka were on a rebel. Rebel means they were on revolt. Donovan, the commander of British Navy force, decided to capture that fort. For that, they started to attack. And the Wagere, see, the name of the community staying inside the fort were Wagirs. They decided to fight, and Wagirs inside the fort had no advanced weapon. They had no option to make the counter attack. At that time, see, these are also which incident I am explaining. Very carefully understand. At that time, the women of Vages decided to take the brave and innovative idea. What was the idea? They made a stock of mattresses soaked in water. So, as the fireball come, they try to catch it with the mattress. So, in that way, they were catching the cannonballs and cool them immediately. So, in that way, the major damage to the fort became failed. See the bravery of the women. What do you think? So, the speed of the cannonball fire from the cannon and entering to the area, and the people are trying to catch it. Lots of the brave women lost their lives. That is the point you have to remember here. They all were considered as like Lakshmi Bai. By this way, they continued to fight without being heated cannonball by cannonball. So, maybe this incident of history may not become loudly, but every small incident of revolt is an incident of the history to study, to be inspired. Both the way we have to. So, this incident is considered to be incident of the bravery in history. What the Vagher women showed, and the disarmed cannonballs without worrying about their lives. That I want to say. Their act of the bravery is considered as equally brave step what the Rani Lakshmi Bai had taken. So, in the history, these women are considered as Lakshmi Bais of Gujarat. Now we move to the city of North Gujarat. Here, Patan, Kheralu, Biloda, Mudeti also joined the revolt and supported by the native regions. It is a historical words have been spoken that in December 1858, Tatya Tope stayed there, means in the Panchmal region, with his army. Later, he escaped to the forest of Vansda. Vansda. In your book, the spelling is written wrongly. Vansvada is not there, but Vansda is the word. Vansada. Vansda. It is also said that by treachery he was chased by the British army and later he was being hanged. But so many says that the another person looked like him was chased and the other person was hanged instead of Tatya Tope, and the news was spread that Tatya Tope is hanged. So now you understand that the year which I had spoken just before, December 1858, means for 1.5 years the revolt continued. That I want to say. So now the question comes in my mind that why the revolutionaries felt difficulty to fight against British army. That is the question sometimes come in my mind. The main reason I have understood is they were not united. They were not united. Some are fighting here, some are fighting somewhere else. But the plan was not implemented because they were not planned army and the Britishers were planned army. So it is simply understood that they were fighting on their own capacity. Another point. See, in comparison to the Britishers, they had not better modern weapon according to the time. They had not modern weapon according to the time. So they were also defeated. It is also spoken. So in my mind, the 3 points are coming. First, I have said they were not united and no plan was there. Everybody was fighting on their own capacity. The second point I said they had not enough ultra modern weapons according to the time in those days. Which weapons Britishers had were more advanced compared to the Indian revolutionaries. Okay. Another point that the literary people, educated people, upper class, no one had supported these soldiers as they had to do to make the own region free. But instead of that, many of the educated had supported Britishers. That is the point. We have to remember that the educated class always remain with the power. And many kings in our Gujarat, our Saurashtra region also in favor of Britishers. Because we had earlier studied about subsidiary alliance, so many plans. Many kings had already joined British schemes, so they were in favor of. So all these incidents are showing very clearly that the soldiers were fighting on their own capacity. They had not enough support. We have to remember this thing. Okay. Now, some incidents I want to discuss here with you about end of revolt. So during the revolt, weapons and soldiers were supplied to the Britishers from England and other region of Iran. Means their artillery support continued, their line continued. So they had enough army support, artillery support, weapon support. The revolt started 10th May, we all know this, 1857, but started to be ended just after a month, June 1857. Means step by step Britishers started to douse the fire of rebellion step by step, and they started to regain the control over the regions which were earlier with the Britishers. They started to again capture, as like the Banaras, Varanasi, Kashi, whatever you say, and Allahabad first. So the first they captured Banaras and Allahabad. Thereafter Kanpur was captured in the period of end of July. Delhi comes the third, was captured back in September 1857. At that time, Bahadur Shah Zafar, his Queen Begum Zeenat Mahal were imprisoned and taken to the Rangoon jail. Rangoon is the place in Myanmar today. Earlier it was Myanmar was earlier spoken as Burma or the Brahmadesh. It is the capital of today's Myanmar, earlier Burma. Here both they died after some years, and their 3 sons were murdered. So now you understand, the leader was already been exiled and his family was killed. So nobody was there to take the leadership now with. Let's come to the incident of the Lucknow. Lucknow was recaptured in March 1858. So carefully listen. Started to regain June 1857. This was continued up to March 1858. And in between this period, they started to regain northern side region. Lucknow was recaptured. We all know that Jhansi was already fall. Jhansi fall. And Queen Lakshmi Bai was trying to escape. But on the river bank of Kalpi, in brave fighting, she lost her life. So, in that way, the fall of Jhansi was completed. In your textbook, the year is not given. Thereafter, we are trying to discuss about the Kanpur and Nana Sahib Peshwa. Remember, Nana Sahib Peshwa was fighting to keep his namesake rule and the pension continue, because his region was already earlier taken, but Britishers were giving time to time monetary payment. But during this annexation policy, they already stopped. So it means Nana Sahib's right over the land was completed by stopping the payment. So Nana Sahib was fighting. And for Queen Lakshmi Bai, we are knowing that her adopted son was denied to be king in the Jhansi. So she was fighting for regaining Jhansi, but she lost. In the Kanpur, Nana Sahib Peshwa was defeated and he escaped towards Nepal. So many people says that he lived in Shihor village. Shihor village is in district Bhavnagar of Gujarat. So the point you have to remember that after being defeated, he not took any leadership and he died in 1902 is being known date. So here the end of Nana Sahib Peshwa was very sad, lonely death, lonely. I am repeating the word lonely, he died. Okay. For Tatya Tope, I have earlier said that he was being captured by betraying him. Every brave soldiers and the commander of Indian soldiers army were caught or defeated or killed by treachery, not by fighting in front of. So the Britishers were following the policy of treachery. In the incident of 1757 of Sirajuddaulah also we have studied that they bribed Mir Jafar and defeated Sirajuddaulah. Actually with Sirajuddaulah in those days 18,000 soldiers and with the Britishers only 600 soldiers. But they bribed to the Sirajuddaulah and they defeated. That is the sad thing. So any Indians never being defeated by fighting face to face, but always being defeated by treachery of Britishers. Here, official document says that Tatya Tope was hanged 18th April 1859. See, 57 to 59, how the distance of the time. However, the other sources are saying that Tatya Tope had managed to escape and someone else was hanged in his place. It is also believed that he spent his last years of life in Navsari. Now you understand that Britishers were not able to defeat Indians even after ultra modern weapons compared to the time. Then Indian soldiers, they were unable to stop bravery of Indian soldiers, so they used way of treachery to defeat them. Right, my friends? So here I discussed today the incident of Gujarat of revolt and in the topics of end of revolt in India and in Gujarat. Okay, my friends?